Alright. Time for ToQger, playing catch up. And this is the one that I need to watch today to technically be caught up with what I need to watch for the predetermined schedule that I have. Admittedly, the schedule I made was a lot more ambitious than it was supposed to be, but it's okay. I'm pressing on. I must be missing my friends a little because I'm wearing the hat and the shirt they got me on a New York trip that I could not make. Maybe it was watching so many Super Sentai back to back, and just like the theme of bonds and friendship and Kamen Rider and memories and stuff that I just kind of like wearing this stuff today. Also, I need to change out of my UCI sweater so I'm not doesn't look like I'm watching that much or that I haven't washed. Also, my hair's a little mess, so might as well wear the hat. Anyway, time for ToQger and my favorite episode. Station 26, the fight that started in a bathhouse. It's about to be exactly what you think it is. What's going on? They attacked as soon as we reached the station. I'm more worried about that's all crows and no shadow monster. No sense worrying about it. No sense worrying about it. Let's focus on fighting, yeah. ToQger combination. Blue and pink. Passengers, please form an orderly line. Fire. What was that all about? I don't know. Everyone, please come back. Something's bothering me. So, what's bothering you? The train seems to be working poorly. It's similar to how they'd react being stopped at a shuttle line station. But the station is a regular one, right? Maybe it's connected to those crows. Maybe there's a shadow monster out there. Who can say? That being the case, you'll have to look into it while we're stopped at this station. Go ahead and just look around, everyone. Okay. Oh my, how intensely vague. Let's go around and see the sights. ToQ6, Orange, looks excited. I get you, and we need to put all 6 of us aboard. I can't go. There's somewhere I need to be. ToQ6 is a bit of an oddball. And as a frame of reference, a little background, he actually is a shadow monster, but he tried to renounce that life. Okay, despite the train theme, it actually has a lot of things going for it, but I'll explain that later. The theme's actually pretty cool. Oretachi no express, don't be let no ryokure ni gochu. And this is the guy running this plan you mentioned? Yes, sir. Coin Shadow here is undertaking the task. The Scroogers coincidentally ran into some crows, which should have no real impact on the plan. You're trying to say you're strong enough to take them out? I don't even need to. We'll gather darkness and expand our territory. Isn't that enough? And the location in question is an interesting one. I believe that in the future it will be less about these and more about up here. How dare you speak so early to the Emperor? I get you. Well, give it a shot. Ooh, don't go. So this is the historic district. I could forget about the shadows here. You're right. It's not bad. Huh. Where's Kagura? Kagura being ToQ's go. Pink. Oh, I actually got lost. I got separated from them. Better find them fast. I wonder Akira's wanted to go. Oh, Akira being ToQ6 Orange. He just has a bar of soap and a towel in his helmet. Oh. What are you doing? I was, Hirono baths. You wanted to use the public bath? Not a public bath. A bathhouse. A Build Express doesn't have a bath, after all. Oh, they can use the showers in our trains. It has a shower, but no tub. I love bathtubs. No. I love bathhouses. You love them. Get out of here, you punk. You don't have to yell. I intend on leaving. But staying gone means paying what you owe. So, listen closely. The deadline on this contract is tomorrow. If you can't pay your debts by then, I'll be demolishing this bathhouse over my dead body. Oh no, he's about to morph. No, it's just a normal person. So, because I have done nothing wrong. If you do something wrong, you're punished. If you borrow money, you repay it. It's only natural. So, the bathhouse owner and the, I think that's the landlord, or whoever, like, the guy is trying to collect the taxes or the payment, are former Sentai actors. Well, yeah. The guy who's trying to collect the payment is formerly Time Green. It's so different seeing him with dark hair and 15 years later. So it's a little hard for me to recognize him. I mean, that also doesn't help the fact that he's playing a antagonistic role. And the bathhouse owner is actually Mugensai, who is the mentors for the Hurricaners and I guess also Go Riders. And it's weird seeing him with his short hair, or I guess technically no hair. And also, throughout most of the series, he was a ham straight away. So it's not like I got to see his humor from that much, but it's still fun to see them. Anyway, on to the show. I might really be done for this time. What happened? Would you mind telling us? Everything I did was for this bathhouse. Youngsters don't like bathhouses much anymore, and with rising fuel costs, I was wondering how to get more customers when that fellow showed up and started trying to convince me. He claimed to have a great idea to get new customers. He told me that my bathhouse didn't have enough personality. So he started saying we should be more competitive. Competitive how? Some places do a seasonal thing where they put iris roots and flowers in the water. Interesting. You know your baths, Sonny. I love this stuff. Is that what it was? I thought that's what he meant. Let the competition begin. But when he said competition, he meant you had to compete to get into the bathhouses. As there are now wrestlers manhandling all the patrons. I panicked and I made him stop. But then you talk about it's all about super bathhouses nowadays. Those are the big time bathhouses that have baths, jacuzzis, dining, and other services. And just flashes like examples of it. Oh yeah, I thought that's it. That's the ticket. Welcome. As she walks into a supermarket. Super Sento. The clown went and built a supermarket in my bathhouse. Between the settlement and getting the bathhouse back to normal, I piled up a lot of debt. I'm never gonna stop feeling bad about this mess. That kind of sounds to me like it's the other guy's fault. I think so too. But as soon as I signed that contract, there's nothing I could do about it. Oh, there she is. Oh, they found her. She's a ToQger. Friends of yours? Yeah. Perfect. Go ahead and head on in. We're closing up after today. I know. Why are we doing this? Bathhouse rule number 1. No being embarrassed. Let all hang out. As he smacks their towels and they all fall off. But damn, they are all jacked. Despite what their appearance, they are ripped. Nice. This place is huge. I'm going first. Rule number 2. Even if you're clean, you wash off first, then you get in the water. Okay, why are you so fired up? Rule number 3. This is too hot. You don't change the water's temperature. Rule number 19. They jump from 3 to 19. Wow, it's so big. It really is. It's heavenly. Oh, yellow and pink. Or 3 and 5. But it really is nice. Feels great. I think I like bathhouses now. Why are they listening? Oh, right, because they're boys. He can't. He's not gonna let him change the temperature. Rule number 18. Rule number 119. When you get out, you drink one of these. Put your hand on your hip and chug it down. The nice coffee milk. Coffee milk. That's good. Coffee milk is good. Why am I more exhausted? You are? Owner. The water was great. Glad to hear it. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I've seen that, like that scrubber, that exact, like, brand with that exact picture around before. Now, I won't have any regrets. Now, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. I want to keep using this bathhouse. This place is the best I've ever been to. That's right. You can't give up already. Yeah, but, you know, if getting that contract back is all it takes, that'll be easy. No, you can't. Instead of that, we need a way to pay back the debt. I got it. Ah, no eye catch. The best thing at Hirono Baths. Wash away the day's exhaustion at Hirono Bath. They're just doing walking advertisement, basically. With like a little march parade thing. This is kind of embarrassing. I see. Get their attention plus advertise equals customers. Good plan. You have my personal guarantee. It's kind of, I'll say that. We should probably go ahead and try. Hirono Baths. Hirono Baths. It's nearby. Okay guys, let's switch lines. Now untransforming. All passengers hurry, please make your transfers now. Wow, a magic trick. Come by Hirono Baths. An old-fashioned chimney and a sharp-looking interior. Exquisite painting of Mount Fuji on the wall. It's certified heaven. That does sound lovely. Hey, customers. Look how many people came. You did it, Kagura. So now the place won't be demolished. Still, weird how a bit of advertising drew this kind of crowd. Nothing but 10 yen coins. What's going on? The explanation is right here. 10 yen admission. Who did this? It was me. Good idea, right? Oh, Akira. You don't know anything about budgeting. No. I mean, it did get a lot of customers, but there's no point doing that if you can't pay back the debt. This is nowhere near enough to pay back that kind of money. And the deadline's tomorrow. Kids, thank you. Oh no, don't give up. You've already done more than enough. I really appreciate how you all care. So I don't want Hirono Baths gone. No matter what. I will not let that happen. Ah, interesting. He just lifted the bathhouse with his mech. We did it. What are you doing? Moving. See, if we move to that open lot, then it's problem solved. No. Let's calm down. Someone might own that lot. You should really find out first, and then... Hang on, look. Oh. What is that? It's a darkness pool. Darkness pool? A place where local geography leads to negative human emotions pooling together. They call it the opposite of a power spot. I still don't get it. Now I understand. The darkness pool is keeping people away from the Hirono Baths. Is that why the trains are having trouble too? Is that what the shadows are after? Hello there, everyone, says the person. The loan shark. I'll call him loan shark. I appreciate it. Who are you? That's the guy the owner owes money to. It's a bit early, but I'd like you all to vacate the premises. This law blinds to the contract's null and void. What nonsense is this? That might apply to human law, but do you really think the law applies to someone from outside the human world? Who knows? No way. This entire time I wondered why you were after an old bathhouse like this. But the darkness pool explains everything. Show us your true form. I see. I guess it was clear for you. That's a cool transition. Flip the coin. Shadow monster. Leave your financial matters to me. I'm Coin Shadow. I'm totally sorry, but I can't let you have this land. Darkness pool is extremely valuable. We can build a new terminal here, not just a station. Expand the shadow line to... enough yapping. If you're a bad guy, we beat you. That's all there is to it. Now transforming. Imagining victory. Shinpachiko. All aboard. Ooh, that was one hell of a punch. Oof, knee. Coin shower. Ooh. That looks painful. That looks like a sting. Uh-oh. Oh, their explosives hit. How's that? My payouts are deadly. Make it rain. You're going down. You undermine a cultural pastime. Deceive the innocent owner and insulted bathhouses. Coin shop. Ooh, alright. Time to get... Let me borrow this. Like if I pink, transferring to red. I told you. We're gonna beat you. Go for it. Akira. Oof, what a finish. Oof. Fell right into the darkness pool. And exploded. Cash rules everything around me. And he's kaiju-sized. I'll take all the darkness from the pool inside of me. I can't use the Build Express. Let me use Diesel O. ToQger as well as Diesel O or completing formation. All aboard ToQger. Diesel O. This thing's hard to maneuver. I feel overflowing power. With the power of darkness at my disposal, you have no chance. Oh no. In that case, let's combine some more. Akira. Super ToQger Cannon. I'm not through yet. Uh-oh. Feel kinda dazed. It's like heat exhaustion. All that darkness must have gotten to you. I've got it. Fire Express. ToQger fire. Time for a riddle. What is flooded up above? Put on fire below? A hot tub. Or a boiling thing of water. A bank account. But wrong. The answer is a bath. As it demonstrates how it works. No one heats their baths like that anymore. That's true. He's got a point. Doesn't matter. Superheated splash. That's some really hot water. Well done. Wasn't it? Or was it? I guess. Alright. Alright. And they put it back. Nice. Man, that thing must have really messed up its foundation. Now the darkness pool is gone. The bathhouse is back to normal. And the debt problem's taken care of. Hopefully. Was he there? Was he in there the whole time? Hey. That was a little crazy. But all's well that ends well. Everyone, thank you. Now I need to thank us. Can we ask for one thing? Sure, whatever you want. Can we go on first? Good idea. Everything's all set. Hop on in. Ooh, her bath does sound nice. Okay. That was nice. So it's a little weird that would be my favorite episode, but okay, for one thing, I've never seen that in all my time watching Super Sentai, where they like detail the rules of a bathhouse. They'll detail rules of other stuff, whether it's traffic safety or, friendship. But never seen the bathhouse thing before. I've seen them sometimes use a bathhouse, but never an actual episode dedicated to a bathhouse. It's especially unique to me as a foreigner because it's something I never grew up with. I still haven't, in my times visiting Japan, I still haven't done it. I need to do it next time I go. And the Sentai alumni Time Green and Mugensai from Hurricaneer was a pleasant surprise. But in all honesty, I think the reason why I chose that episode as like my favorite episode for ToQger is just that it's just because it's so outlandish and so like out there that I feel like, whenever I remember ToQger, it's definitely going to be that episode. And don't get me wrong, ToQger might be a little weird because it's a train theme, which like there's like a train culture or like a train fandom out there in Japan. So as a foreigner, that I don't have trains. I live in LA. What's that? So it does stand out to me. I think I wanted to choose that as my favorite episode just because in something like that it just stands out, and the story is actually like surprisingly good. I've noticed like some Kingdom Hearts like stuff in there, but that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, it's mostly just my favorite because of how outlandish and like bizarre it is, and how that I feel like that kind of represents that season as a whole. Like it's a train theme, like okay, it's a little weird, but it has its moments. So that's pretty much it. Clean cut, fairly simple as to why. Alright. Quick break, then the movie.